Hi, I'm Beth Blankenship, and this is Jerry Blankenship, and we're the owners of Blankenship Farms, started in 2003.
It all goes back to about 1993, though, when we went on one of our first dates down here at the river. We went canoeing with some of our friends, and Beth said, "Boy, I sure would like to live on the river." And after, I don't know,
95.
Yeah, 95, we were able to buy the farm here. We bought it at auction at a courthouse. We, as we were getting ready to get married, though, Beth said I needed to save up $10,000 for us to get married. After a year, she had saved $7,000, and she called me and she said, "How much money do you have? Are you getting close?" And I said, "I've got $600," and she said,
"That's close enough."
So we got married. But then, in about 94, 95, I guess, is when we bought this farm where the office is. It's 57 acres. We built the house in 98, is that correct?
96.
96?
Katie was born in 97, and you started working at a nursery here in town instead of out of town.
In 99.
That's right. And then Emily was born in 2000.
Right.
And I think that was the year you got Young Nurseryman of the Year.
Right. And then we started the greenhouse operation, I guess, in 2003 with a TAP grant. We started with 3 greenhouses. And from there, I think we grew 7,000 or 8,000 plants the first year, 3 gallons.
Oak liners. With us and 2 helpers that work weekends from your other nursery.
And both the girls worked in it some, and we grew every year. From 2003 to now, we're up to about 150,000 3-gallon liners. The field operation has grown to a total of 450 acres. We probably grow on somewhere in the neighborhood of 240 or 50 acres in the field.
In container liners, I grow a lot of native trees in 3-gallon pots that are air root pruning, and some of those trees go to Jerry's operation, and then I also ship from Maine to Kansas to Alabama, Georgia area, and up to Indiana, Illinois area.
And all over the East Coast.
That's right.
And the B&B shipping operation pretty well mirrors the container. We have customers as far west as Kansas City and as far south as South Georgia, South Alabama, as far north as Maine, Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, just about all the states. We represent anything over in the eastern half of the U.S. Typical day is so different every day. We
do every job here.
Yeah, we do every job here. One day I may be under a tractor fixing a bush hog. The next day we're pulling soil samples, we're spraying, there's just so many different things that we do. One day we may be on a conference call. Beth is real active in Farm Bureau and Conservation District here in our county. So it's something different all the time that we're doing. We're working really hard to minimize our impact on the environment. A lot of our plastic, in our plastic pots, we recycle, we reuse those pots. Our greenhouse plastic is recycled. We use fiberglass rods, and we're trying to do things to take care of our soil, such as we're using very aggressive in cover crops. We're growing
radishes and turnips.
White clover, red clover. Then we do Sudex, where we till back into the ground. We do plant on the contour to try to minimize erosion, any at all. Just a lot of things that we're trying to do to pass this along and make it better for somebody else.
Well, we started the nursery pretty much so that I could stay home with the kids and work and earn money. And Katie Beth always laughed about I wasn't a stay-at-home mom. I was a stay-on-the-farm mom. And that was true. And they had to do a lot of work getting too out in the fields and work with us. It's been something that we've got to do together and do as a family, and that's been important to me.
The nursery's allowed us to raise 3 kids. One's in college, one's out of college, one's, we don't have any idea where he's going, but it's allowed our kids to go to school and do the things that they enjoy doing as well, and for that we're very appreciative. On the weekends, you're liable to find us racing. William races dirt late models. Emily, she flies planes. Katie does social media marketing, and we're all very proud of what all our kids have been able to accomplish.
As a business, we want to be successful for our customers and successful for our employees. It's kind of like a tree. From the roots up, we want to be successful. And so the roots start with our employees. If they're doing a good job, if they're happy, then they make a good tree, and we make a good tree. It's something that we can sell to our customers, and they can also be successful.
We just appreciate everybody's business that's been with us over the years. We've got customers that started day one with us and are still here, and they're kind of the backbone of the company, and so to speak.
Well, to me, the neatest thing is to think about the trees they've left here and have gone to all the different locations, like St. Louis, to the park,
to the
arch, or I drive through Murfreesboro and I know locations of our trees, and it's kind of neat to see those trees. Or we go to certain zoos and we see exhibits, and we've showed our children through the years our trees that were there, and it just means something. You start thinking about through the years where our plants have gone and how many trees are out there that we helped start. It's kind of exciting and neat to be part of that.
And how many neighborhoods, that we have sent truckloads of trees, and the whole neighborhood was built, and our trees were planted in those starter homes, and we go back now, and it's great big trees, and it's really, really neat to see.
Other people get to enjoy what we do.
We're genuinely appreciative for all our customers. We're glad when people come by to visit. We'd love to have you drop in, come to see the fields, come to see the containers. When you feel it's safe, give us a call. You can call me at 931-273-9007.
Or you can call me, Beth, at 931-205-9783. Or you can look at our website for our current availability at www.BlankenshipFarmsandNursery.com.